Hi lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel. Today we have a pick a card for you, and it's going to be what are their true intentions, which is always good to know. And we're gonna pull some channeled messages as well. You guys will have the option to extend this for an 18+ version of this reading. However, it's going to really depend on your pile. So let's say in one of the piles, it's revealed to us that they only want sex. That's their true intention. So naturally we'll extend into that. Whereas other people, we might reveal that they really want love, and then you're gonna be like, well, what's the sex gonna be like? So it's gonna be one of those sort of 18+ extendeds. But if this is something you're interested in, let's move to your pile selection. So for pile number 1, we have the turquoise. Pile number 2, we have the blue agate, and pile number 3, we have the lapis lazuli. Now, if you're new to pick a cards, what you're gonna do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile or crystal you're drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose this turquoise, this is for you. All right, so let's get into it. I only pre-shuffled a little bit of oracle. I still have many more different oracles to pull from, and I have not pulled your tarot yet. But let's get started. So what is your person or the person you have in mind's true intention? To start, we have surrender to your soul. We have expose your heart. We have engineer. We have detective. Okay. Now this was really cool for everyone's pile. And I almost wish I shuffled these oracle in front of the camera, which is why I saved the tarot and the rest of the oracle in front of the camera, because I really wanted to see the magic go down. And you know, in the future, I might shuffle these things, all of it in front of the camera. It's just when I do that, sometimes I'm smoking a joint, or I'm fucking having a glass of wine, or I'm just chilling and I'm really sloppy about it and my whole desk is a mess. So that's why I usually don't. But this was, throughout all piles, was very synchronistic and awesome. So we have April, which is awesome because we are moving into April. It could also be that you're born in April, they're born in April, or April is significant to this connection. We have Rose, romance is in the air. Alexa, turn the music down. We have crib, birth or conception of a child, or enterprise. Some of you guys could be pregnant, expecting a child. This could also have to do with just an idea that's about to be born. It could also be a renewed romantic cycle. We have grapes, time to go out and have fun, and firecracker, excitement. Okay, I'm gonna put this one over here. I love this so far, okay? So what is your person's true intention? Let me pull your tarot now. To start, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Oof. We have the King of Pentacles. I need to really fucking learn how to shuffle because I realize that I'm banging on the table and this is vibrating. But no matter what, the messages do come through. Wow, lots of pentacle energy. What's in April? We have Aries and then we have Taurus towards the end. So maybe you or this person is a Taurus or has Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. I'm hearing Virgo moon. What is group number 1's person's true intention with group number 1? Oof. Okay, what is that? Strength. And then this one fell out, Page of Cups. Awesome. Okay. This is really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Not that I would lie, but just, this is, for me as a reader, this is beautiful and refreshing. Okay, so group number 1. Your person is someone who is very slow moving. They are very stable, and that's why I think they're the ones with a lot of earth in their chart. I think you do as well, and that's why you guys are compatible. I I think this person is very calculated. Like, this is them being depicted as the engineer. And if not just the engineer, also the detective. But I do I'll put a pin in the detective card because I do think that's you guys snooping right now. Watching these tarot videos, like, what is my person's true intention? Like, you guys are that. But I also think this person could be represented as both because they are so analytical and because they do want to see every point of view before they make a decision, which is such an earth sign thing to do. Not to call out my fellow earth signs, but I have a lot of earth in my chart. So, I feel. This person's true intention with you, group number 1, is to really be here in a solid way. I think this person is just slow moving because they do see a future here. They do see that this could be a really good time. I wouldn't doubt if you guys are having a good time right now with grapes, or spirit is encouraging you to fucking surrender to this shit. Put your heart on your sleeve. Some of you guys might also match this person's energy in that you're a little calculated yourself, but for different reasons. I think this person is calculated because they are just that way. They're analytical, logical, and they're very rational. And then here you are, this mystic tarot card reader type being, starseed / just light worker, and you've blown their socks off. So they're kind of like, oh shit, I need to study this person. So that's why they're moving slow. But I also think you guys are matching their energy and you're moving slow too because you're afraid of getting hurt. Because maybe you guys, it's inevitable. Maybe you guys got hurt in the past. Okay, all right, I'm hearing something. Some of you got hurt by this person. And this person has really done a full-on transformation. But I'm not gonna get into that scenario because I'm being attacked for bringing up exes, which is not my fault, by the way. I'm just channeling what spirit wants to give y'all. And with the full moon energy, it's all about release. So it's inevitable that ex energy might come up around this time, but we're gonna avoid that because I really just want to have a fresh pick a card for you guys. But for some of you, you'll know who you are. This could be your person and you could have some sort of history with them. We got that 4 of Swords in reverse and they've done a huge transformation. They're coming back and you guys are, gonna work on this in a very slow way. So you might be guarded. And then for others of you, this is a good time, you're dating this person or you're just sort of curious about them. You haven't quite really dive deep into this yet. This is more of a crush and you're what are their intentions with me? You're just very curious. Same, detective. And you're guarded because you've been through it, and it's hard for you guys to put your heart on your sleeve. And it's hard for you also to surrender your need to control the outcome. I feel like you guys would like this to speed up a little more, or you would like this person to open up a little more. And that's why you're over here snooping to hear how they are thinking and feeling and about the connection, what their intentions are. I wouldn't doubt that you guys are gonna move over to the extended and see what the sex is like, because I love a sex reading with an unobvious character, you know what I mean? The fire signs, not to call my fire signs out, but it's already in the general reading. I'm already oh shit, there's lots of oof here. But with the firecracker and rose and just the earth energy, I do think this person, I'm already picking up on that they're just a pleaser. This person is gonna be the type to really pleasure you. But we'll, I'm sorry. We'll get into it in the extended. But this person, their intentions is to see this through. I do think that they are very interested in you. I also think that they're very intrigued by the fact that you guys have your own thing going on. You're not here to necessarily use them. You're not looking for a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. You have maybe your own business, your own prospects, your own career. You have your own stability. And I think what you guys do have is a nice thing going. It's not you're broke. And if you are broke, you're at least working towards something with a lot of potential. So this person is looking at you and really admiring you for what you are and what you have. I also think, this person might see you as a very strong, independent man or woman. Now it could be either or, like you could be a woman being represented as a King of Pentacles. Like I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't even have to be them as the King of Pentacles. It could be, I'm getting that energy that it definitely could be, but this could just represent that you're so fucking badass. Like you're a leader and you have your own business, you're a boss, like you're making that shmoney. What lack of equal pay? You're making more than the average man. Like, I don't know, just something like that. And this person is really fucking like admiring you. And with the Page of Cups, like they do see potential prospect of this turning into a romantic relationship. What's very interesting about this person though, is like, this is very early in its stages and they're already calculating like the future, because I don't think this person goes out to date just to date. And I honestly, like if you guys met on a dating app or met like sporadically, I don't think this person gives people many chances. Not that they're like, oh, I'm so cocky and like, oh, no one deserves me. It's not like they're like that, but this person is the one to put their heart on their sleeve for real, for real. And their usual type is probably not as mysterious as you. I feel like you guys are naturally, just being here, listening to this tarot card reading, you're just naturally like a mystery to the average population of people. And for this person to be so straight and narrow, that kind of, I don't want to say freaks them out, because they're not freaked out, they're really intrigued, but that is not their usual type. Their usual type is probably some small town type thing. And all right, I'm hearing messages. I feel like this person did have a small town type thing, and that person broke their heart. So you guys are both a little calculated. You're like playing like a little chess game. I wouldn't doubt if you guys like in your texting is very, I don't want to say sporadic, because I don't think it's sporadic. I do think this person tries really hard to be consistent, but I do think you guys are both holding your cards very close to your chest. So it does kind of feel like a chess game, like who's gonna admit what first, like that kind of thing. And I think this person went through their own sort of heartbreak, and that's why they're very cautious, because they're not this person is not interested in just fucking and dating just for the fuck's sake of it. Some people do that because they're bored. This person does it with the prospect of it leading to marriage and kids, quite literally. I wouldn't doubt that they have a Venus Earth sign type thing. So this person's not here to play. And you're the type of person on the outside that is just a fucking firecracker. And I'm not saying that you're out here wildin', but you're just so out of the ordinary, and you have them like, there's just, I'm hearing a firecracker in their pants. That is so funny, Spirit. You're just out here changing their mind about all sorts of shit. Like maybe they didn't aim that high, and now they're like out here like, whoa, I can pull this man or woman. That changes things. And now they're thinking in a different way. Of course, they're still thinking in their traditional aspects, because yes, this person definitely wants to be traditional. But they are being cautious. I guess I'm just making such a simple point complicated for whatever reason. And maybe that's a metaphor for this connection, that you guys are making something very simple a little too complicated. Not you guys in particular, but just like this little chess game you're playing. There is romance in the air, and I would be, you know, if either of you are not born in April, then April is going to be a very significant month. I would look out for my April love prediction video, which will be coming out soon, and we'll see if it matches the energy of this reading, this pile. With the crib here, I do think that there will be a birth or conception of like a renewed like romance. We have romances in the air. Like, I love it, love it. And then to me, these flowers look like roses. So maybe you guys have been seeing like symbolism of roses. I think this person is very, I don't want to say they're materialistic, but they're very intrigued in your materialism. Like you might drive a nice car, you might have nice things, or you might keep your hair like, you just look very abundant and lush. Like you look, your hair is shiny. And this is an interesting thing that I'm about to say, because it goes on an intrinsic biological level. Like men they're not like, oh, her hair is shiny, like she must take care of herself. Or, you know, women aren't like that either. But on a biological level, when someone is looking for their future mate, It is a huge turn on when their person looks fed, you know, like you don't look frail and skinny. Your hair looks luscious and long. You just look healthy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And this person really likes that. Maybe you guys eat really well, or you cook, or you have like beautiful things, beautiful jewelry. Some of you guys might live on a farm, and if you do, like, fucking shout out, that's awesome. Some of you might have a dog, and it looks like it's your protector, or your big bear. I don't know, I'm just getting a really nice vibe from you guys that this person is getting from you as well. And it's that they just think that you're fucking really gonna fuck them up. I must say. Not that you're like a bad things. We have this Page of Cups, like they're down to go on this journey, but they're already like first impression, love at first sight type thing. They're already like, oh my God, like, could I marry her or him? She's so beautiful. He's so handsome. Like, they just feel like you guys would make a great couple. And I do think that you guys are like polar opposites in a way, as far as like your aesthetics. Like, if this person has dark hair, you have light hair. If you have dark hair, they have light hair. You guys both could have different types of dark hair. Like, they have black hair, you have brown hair, but there's something about you guys that look really fucking good together. Like, really good together. But this person loves, like, they really love your hair. That's just coming out very strong. They love how you accessorize. They love how you dress. They think you have really nice style, just really great taste in general. Like, especially if this person is a Taurus, you are just appealing to every sense of theirs. Like, the Taurians love their five senses. They love that smell. They love that taste. They love the sight. They're all about beauty on like such a physical earth type level. Okay, it's time to pull some more cards. But you guys are really beautiful, I'm just gonna say. Okay, so we have religious factors. Like I said, you guys don't look the same, and that's a really cool thing. You could be completely different racial backgrounds, come from completely different countries. Yeah, keep an open mind, because maybe this goes against like your usual type of expectations. Maybe you're like had your own thing in mind. I don't know. But Spirit is saying keep an open mind. This person is gonna blow your mind if you keep it open. We have passion and chemistry. So for some of you, I'm hearing you haven't quite gone on that first date yet. Maybe you guys are just talking or in your talking stages. Some of you have gone on the date already, and it's already like sparking a huge interest, which is why we have this firecracker energy here. And there is a lot of passion and chemistry. Like, you guys have a lot of compatibility, and there is a nice attraction here. Like, I'm excited to get into the extended, because it's like, what is the sex gonna be like? Like, you guys already are very attracted to each other, which is a strong, strong energy. Okay. Let's get sort of like a little timeline. Yeah, angels. That might be a sign. That's just my laundry, but maybe you guys needed that. Not the right time. Well, when is the right time? Can we expand on that? What is the right time? Don't stop. Okay. So this goes back to surrendering. I think some of you guys want to move this along here. You're like, I need to know. I need the tea. I need this to happen. What's going on? When is it going to happen? And Spirit is purposely keeping this discreet, which seems to be happening quite a lot. Okay, we have within the next few weeks. It's not the right time at this fucking moment, but when you're seeing this reading within the next few weeks, it'll be the right time. That's really hilarious. It is Spirit's way of saying, like, you can't have all the answers, and purposely, like, maybe this person came into your life and is slow moving on purpose. Maybe you guys need someone who is more slow moving in order for things to really build a solid foundation and to really develop. Because maybe in your past, like, relationships with you, they just happen really fast. I know they happen really fast with me, hence why I am the way I am at this fucking current moment. But I think, you know, moving forward, I'm going to be a little more slow moving on every fucking front. So maybe that's why this person came into your life, because they do respect you. I do also think when I get into the 18 plus extended and see what the sex is like, with the 4 of Swords in reverse, I do think this person is gonna like, they're not the type that is, no offense to who, like this would offend me. That's why I said no offense. I don't think they're the type to fuck you on the first date. Like I do think this person is going to, respect you. And I'm not trying to laugh at like respecting you. It's not funny that they're gonna respect you. I'm just laughing because it's like my Gemini Venus ass would be like, wait, what? So for others of you though, this is great news that they're not in this necessarily just for like your fucking puss or your cock. They definitely, they want to take it slow on purpose because they do see potential here. And that's a really great sign, you know, that's a really, really great sign. Okay, so I want to pull some channeled messages. Like, what would this person say to you? Oof. Karmic person, interesting. Karmic person, we have Scorpio, okay. So this could be that you guys are getting over a karmic person. They're getting over a karmic person. Karmic doesn't necessarily mean bad. And I think that us tarot readers have a responsibility to maybe make separate videos and clarify the twin flame, soulmate, and karmic journey. I think at some point I will do that myself. But karmic could also mean good karma, you guys. And I think karma has a really bad connotation because people overused it and started putting it on t-shirts. Karma's a bitch, blah, blah, blah. But no. This could be good karma. And that's sort of what I'm talking about. Like maybe in the past, you guys had people that just wanted to hit it and quit it. And if they didn't hit it and quit it, it was like a toxic codependent relationship that just ended up like exploding in a really bad way. And this person wants to take their time with you. They want to court you. They want to respect you. They want to take you out on dates. And so this could be a good thing. I know that a karmic person is not necessarily known as a good thing, but as far as the energy goes, I don't think this person is bad. So if you are resonating with karmic person in some way, it could be that one situation in which this person is reconciling with you and transforming, and this is someone from your past, or it could also be that you are getting over a karmic person and that person was a Scorpio, or, you know, let's keep pulling some channel messages. I love your smile. Oh, yeah, this person loves your smiles. I love your eyes. Oh, yeah, this person loves your smile. Marry me. They love your smile. They love your eyes. I was trying to finish a sentence. They also love your cheeks. Some of you guys like blush or you get really red and really like nervous and stuff. And this person really, really likes that. We have Virgo. So I wouldn't doubt that this person has some of that in their chart. I do think this person could be taller than you, or you could be taller than them, depending on like, you know, how this resonates with you. And they love holding you. I mean, I'm gonna say it up front. I do think this person has a lot of hair. I think they have a lot of facial hair. They might wear their hair long. They might take a lot of pride in their beard if you're watching for a masculine. I know this guy is bald as fuck, so it could be that it's either or, that they either have a lot of hair or they're bald. All right, what else would this person say to you? What else would this person say to you? What would this person say to you? Spirit, what would this person say to you? Number one. I really need to learn to shuffle. We have you speak to me through music. So this person really likes listening to music because they think about you. I'm hearing that for some of you, this person listens to country music and they really they think of you. It's time for me to heal now. So I feel like this person is healing, but there's something about this connection. Maybe that's why we have karmic person here. There's something about this person that they're like inspired to heal in order to be better for you. because I do think this person feels like the way that their heart currently is not acceptable for them to be present fully. And I do think this person wants to be fully present with you. So it's like, maybe they put their healing on pause, or maybe they have slowly, gradually been working on it in the background of their life. And now that they've met you, they're like, okay, I really, really want to like heal. We have just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah. And I want to tell you how I feel. So this person definitely wants to like express how they feel about you, like in a more grand way. And I think this person, because they're so sincere, they definitely are gonna do that. They just are a little slow moving. But they are attracted to you. So like, don't get offended if this person is slow moving on a sexual front, which we'll get into in the extended. It has nothing to do with you and more to do with the fact that they really want to like fucking marry you at the end of the day. And they're so attracted to you that it might also be that they're fucking nervous because they've probably never been this attracted to someone. Look at that. We have sexual union right in time. Spirit knows that we are headed into that extended. So honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And we have wait. Yes. Don't rush into it, you guys. Allow nature to take its course. I love these. So, okay, let's get some archangel advice on the situation, and then I will meet you guys over in the 18 plus extended, where we will just get the juice on the sexual connection here. Like, literally. Okay, what would the archangels like to say as far as advice goes in this connection? We have passion. Okay, lots of advice. So passion, Archangel Haniel. I'm sorry if I mispronounce these names, angels. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Ooh, trust it, you guys. Like, there is like, what was that? Romance is in the air, firecracker, trust it. And also with crib, the birth of some sort of idea or some sort of career prospect is coming for you as well, like simultaneously, which I love. And hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing. Oh, okay, so some of you guys have a loved one watching over you, or someone recently passed away. Oh my God, for some of you, I'm hearing it was a pet, but they are watching over you. So that's really beautiful. And it's interesting because if you do have a pet that passed away and is watching over you, they are sending you like someone similar to them as a person, like the loyalty of a dog or the love of a dog. Like that kind of is the energy I'm getting. And we have compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So have compassion for your own healing journey and the fact that you're trying to take things slow and open up your heart. And then also this person, just assume that they were hurt as well and that they're going through it. And so both of you just need to like allow nature to take its course and not really rush into it and freak the fuck out. And honestly, only beautiful things will come out of that. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm going to meet you guys over in the extended version, which is linked down below. So if you are timestamped number 1, you'll be extended timestamp number 1. And we're going to get into the sexual energy. So like, what is the sex going to be like? Because I do see this is very new, and I don't know if you guys have quite had sex yet. Just because this person is very like respectful. But I will see you guys there. In the meantime though, stay safe, stay healthy. I love you, and I'll see you in the extended. Hi pile 2, welcome. If you chose the blue agate, this is for you. So what is your person or the person you have in mind's true intention? So I only shuffled a little bit of the oracle. I still have more oracle to pull, and then I'm gonna pull your tarot freehand. I was telling group number 1 that I wish I had done this in front of the camera, which I don't usually do, like when I'm pre-shuffling, obviously, because it's a pre-shuffle. Because I'm like fucking smoking a joint, or I'm watching TV, or I'm just doing a bunch of other shit at the same time. But this was very magical, so I really don't need anybody saying like I hand selected these, because first of all, every oracle deck is like 50 to like 80 cards. Like no one is gonna hand select anything. Like don't get too cocky. Like no one needs to do all that. And then second of all, I still have a lot more to pull and it's going to bring the whole story together, but I just thought this was very synchronistic. So aside from the people that might accuse me of like fucking hand selecting these, the other people that aren't going to accuse me of that, just take this as a sign because this was really magical, like all 3 piles. So to start, we have your soul is magnetic, number 50. You come from love, number 51. Love that, because I shuffled this deck like crazy and you got 50 and 51, so that might be a sign for some of you. We have lover and liberator. Okay, and for your tea leaf, we got hat. You will be playing a different role. February, so you could be born in February, this person could be born in February. February could be specific to your connection. We have fire, strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend, and June. So June, you could be born in June, they could be born, they could be born in June. June could also be significant to the connection. So, okay, let's pull your tarot. So group number 2, Spirit, what is their person or the person they have in mind's true intention? We're gonna also pull some channeled messages, and you will have the option to extend this for the 18+ version, which is gonna be what is the sex like? And group number 1 was fucking on fire. So I'm excited, and look at, we're already starting with the Ace of Wands. So this is gonna be very interesting. I think this will be a natural transition with fire, lover, and the Ace of Wands. For you guys, group number 2, to get into the extended, I think it'll just be supernatural. Okay. We have the lovers and the lover. So we have some Gemini present for sure. We have Pisces, we have fire, you know, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Okay, bottom of the deck energy, 7 of Cups. I do think this person is very attractive. I think you both are. I think you're both very attractive. What is June? June is Cancer and Gemini. So their Gemini for sure could be here. And then February is Aquarius and Pisces. Pisces for sure can be here. All right. And then we have Pentacle energy. So what is your person's intention? I do think that you've got this person's attention, for sure. I think this person is very attractive. I think you're very attractive. I think you both have a lot of fucking options, and I think you guys are going about things right now very casually. And you met each other probably on a dating app, or doesn't have to be. That's just like for some of you I'm mentioning. And the reason I even mention like how you possibly met, because it's not that important, is because this person might have a lot of people in their view and you might have a lot of people in your view. Like, I think that this person could have a lot of potential suitors. And before they met you, I think they were going about things in a very casual way. Like, I do think this person was like dating for fun or fucking for fun. And I think that on the outside, they were trying to convince themselves that it was cool. But I do think that on the inside, they were a little bothered by it because there was no emotional intimacy. And I do think this person craves, I want to say, a best friend at the end of the day. And I don't think this person has a best friend right now in anything or anyone. And now they're kind of looking at you like you could definitely be a fuck, a friend, a lover, all of the above. And then some, because we'll get into this. And I think that you guys also were going about things in a casual way as well. I think this is a mirrored mutual thing with the lovers. And there's just, you know, that's why I think you'll be playing a different role with the hat. Like, I think maybe you guys were just trying to have fun and fuck, and then you're like, oh shit, now I think I could catch feelings for this person. And that energy is mirrored. Like, this person's on the same page as you, and you both don't really know what your intentions are with the moon. Like, you both don't necessarily know how to look at this at all. Because I think both of you were not necessarily intending on on having a relationship anytime soon and or looking towards a relationship anytime soon. But here's the thing, you guys are naturally love. Like, you just come from love. Like, and you guys have so much love to give. And this person is seeing you for that. And I also think that you're not just an average person, group number 2. I think that you're like very magnetic. Like, there's something about you that keeps people wanting more. There's something very attractive about your aura, your energy, your magnetism. You're just not a natural person that's beautiful. You're like a whole ass being that's like, has an essence to you that it just is otherworldly and ethereal, and it's hard not to like, it's like a moth to a flame. It's hard not to be attracted to you on more than one level. I do think that this person is very passionate about you sexually. Maybe some of you guys have had sex with this person already and it's fueled the fire within them even more. For others of you, I think this person wants to fuck you first before they decide whether or not they want to be in a relationship, but they have already decided that there is a possibility of a relationship here and a commitment. They're just not sure how to read you necessarily, because this person does see you as a liberator. They do see you as someone who's not only a lover, but like a liberator. Like, you're very free and you're very hard to pin down. And maybe you've made it very clear to this person that you're a free spirit or you're not looking for anything serious. And almost like making that declaration has them wanting more. And it's like, it's very interesting because this might be a friendship that forms first, and then you guys get into it, like a relationship with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, because this is definitely on their mind. But I think both of you, and more so this person, is craving a friendship. Like someone, and I don't want to say friends with benefits because that's never really a friendship. That's just a fucking situation. I don't want to say friends with benefits, but something similar. Like, you guys legitimately are friends. And when I say that, I don't think this person will be fucking other people. Like, this person is kind of one-track minded. They are very sexual, but I think there's something about you that is so magnetic that you have their attention fully. Like, I don't think this person will be able to juggle any other energy because they will be so focused on fucking you and then also seeing if they can develop this relationship further, which is very interesting. You guys, on the other hand, could have a lot of the power here and you could be definitely seeing other people. I do think that you guys, group number 2, are just so fucking sexy and awesome. I think you guys have a beautiful face, beautiful lips. You guys have really nice skin. Like, you just look very soft. I'm just saying that. You guys might be very good with your words. Like, you guys might be the Gemini. You might be like this kind of nightingale spirit where you sing a good song. You're just very good with your words. You're very witty. You're very fun. You're flirty. You're flirtatious. And like, you ignite passion in people, whether it's love or hate. They all have strong emotions about you. I wouldn't be surprised if like you leave your mark on everyone that you encounter. And this person is the person that does the same to other people. I think they're very good with their words. They're very magnetic. They're very sexy. And they're usually the one in control and has all the power, but they don't have it with you. They don't have it with you, with the moon. Like, they don't have it with you. Yeah, they are already like, fuck. Like, I could totally, like, I need to pin her or him down. Like, yeah, we have attraction. Like, they're super attracted to you. And we have this could be the one. Wow, I like that. Getting to know each other. Yeah, you guys are still in the beginning stages of all this, but I think this person is looking at you like, oh shit, this could definitely be my one. And I don't think this person like ever really looks at situations in that way. I don't think that they're ever like, she's the one. I think this person's like not that optimistic when it comes to love, which is why they decide to put it on the back burner and they always decide to be casual instead. This is a type of person I think that usually encounters people that are beautiful, like they are interested in beauty, and then they come to find that they're fucking stupid as hell and they just fuck them and leave them alone. I know that sounds like an icky energy, but it kind of is. But with you, your beauty, your bronze, your brains, your fucking everything, and they're like, oh, well, here's my exception. Here's the exception to the rule, and it's her or him. Interesting. Okay, so angels, when like is this gonna happen? We have big happy changes. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Some of you could have a dog. Okay, so within the next few months and then a year from now. Interesting. So a year from now, you could be like coming back to this reading like we're married or in a full on with this person. But within the next few months is when this is really going to start to ride out. And maybe that's why we have June. Maybe June is going to be a very significant month for you guys in this connection and the way it develops. But I do think primarily this is going to start off as a sexual connection. So I am excited to get into the extended and sort of see, you know, how that develops further. But I want to pull some channeled messages first. I feel like, okay, yeah, spiritual connection. That's so funny. I love tarot. I was just gonna say, I feel like with the moon, there is a spiritual connection here. You have this person, we have Gemini. You have this person by the balls on a spiritual level, if that makes sense. Like they are out here like howling at the moon. Like they don't even know what to think of you. They just know that they're thinking of you late at night all the time. They probably appear, you probably appear in their dreams. They probably like wake up with a heart on. They are just, yeah. And then if you guys have not hung out in a bit or you're in separation, I'm not really hearing or seeing separation necessarily. It could just be like you haven't hung out yet. They miss you, like they want to talk to you more. They wish that they could talk to you more is like the energy. We have twin flame. Okay. Yeah, I daydream of you. Yeah, this person, I would not doubt it, that they're out here daydreaming of you, thinking about you like a lot. And it's because like you've caught their attention more than anyone else has ever caught their attention, like at all. They don't necessarily... Alexa, next song. They don't necessarily know how to think about you. They just know that being near you is absolutely intoxicating and it's hard for them to like keep it in their pants. They feel like they're very curious as to, yeah, I will wait for a sign from you. They're very curious as to where this could go. Like, they definitely think that this could lead to something very significant. And if you guys have had sex, like it was absolutely out of this world. Like this person wants to feel that way again and again and again. But right now, the reason why it might take them a little while to actually commit or have a relationship with you is not a lack of feelings or a lack of prospect. Like they definitely would commit to you. If they're gonna commit to anyone, you would be the type. But their life is not as together as it seems. With the Knight of Pentacles, I do think they're working on themselves. They're probably working on their career or they're transitioning somehow. And I think in the meantime, they try to stunt. Like they hide behind material things and maybe they act like they have more money than they do. Maybe they have like a lot of social media clout or maybe they just like are out here being ridiculous. But I think it's because it comes from like a level of insecurity and this person just really wants to like impress you. So if it takes them a while to commit, which it will, it's because they're trying to get their finances in order. However, with the Knight, like this is a Knight that is promising, like they do have good follow through. So I wouldn't doubt that this person, like their real intention is that they want to commit to you. They're just dealing with some things. Wow, twin flames. So you guys, I mean, I didn't want to say it and I'm being a little more careful about labels, but when it comes out multiple times, like, hello, hi, you guys could be mirroring each other in your energy. Like you both wanted to be in the single life. You both wanted to have something casual. You both are working on yourselves, but now you both want a commitment. So you guys are definitely mirrors to each other. And my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. Yeah, because you have that spiritual 5D connection. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So this person feels like nothing is missing with you. Like they feel very fulfilled with you in general. They feel like you really fill their cup up. All right, so let's get some advice from the angels. What would the angels say about this connection? And then I'm going to move over to the extended, which is going to be, what is the sex going to be like, or what about the sexual connection is going to reveal their true intention? Okay, so we have breathe. I feel it. I know I'm all out here like, so group number fucking 2, breathe the fuck breathe. I mean, Jesus. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Archangel Raphael. This person could have a mustache. We have chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear upon your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Archangel Metatron. Okay, so chakra clearing, breathing. Some of you guys really need to meditate, and some of you guys need to work on that solar plexus chakra and opening up like your sexual freedom. All right, so let's get into the extended. I'm like antsy to do it because there is a lot of passion and fire here. So group number 2, meet me over in the extended. If you are timestamp number 2, you are extended timestamp number 2. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. Definitely let me know down below if it resonated, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all in the extended. Hi, group number 3, welcome. If you chose this lapis lazuli, this is for you. All right, so I've pre-shuffled a little bit of your oracle, but we still have more to pull, and then I'm gonna shuffle your tarot on camera. I was saying to the last 2 groups that I wish I had honestly pre-shuffled this on camera, which I never do, because I'm usually smoking a joint or being crazy at the same time, but this was really magical. So just trust that these came out for you, and try not to accuse me of hand selecting them because I don't have time for that, and nobody really cares that much. I'm sorry. But for those of you, because I know that you're not going to accuse me, like I love my people, trust that this is a sign from spirit. The way that these messages came out are going to be very synchronistic, and you'll see me pull more oracle on camera and the tarot as well. So it'll just be hard to fake that. Okay, so to start, we have remove all conditions, number 2. Such a beautiful card. We have find comfort in uncertainty, number 32. And you guys got 3 of these. We have find peace in your heart, visionary. You guys got 3 of everything, actually. You guys got the most cards, I'm not gonna lie. Guide. And warrior. Okay, and then you guys, yeah, I'm just gonna stop saying you guys got a lot, because clearly you got a lot. You got a lot of the tea leaf as well. So we have July. July, you could be born in July. They could be born in July. Oh yeah, and this is the video title, but I forgot to say, this is what is your person's true intentions, or the person you have in mind. You will have the option to extend this for an 18+, and the last 2 groups were really telling, really interesting. And I'm gonna pull some channeled messages here as well. But you or this person could be born in July, or July is significant to the connection. We have love. We have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Like, I kid you not, these came out just like this. Candle, you will be shown the way. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead, which is very similar to the candle energy, I would say. Some of you guys have manifesting with candles. We have man, so dealings or relationship with a man. And we have rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay, so some of you guys have been through it with this person. Not necessarily what I'm seeing in the cards, but it could be the case for some of you. So let me pull your tarot. All right, Spirit. So group number 3, what is their person's true intentions with them? What is the person's true intentions with them? And I love the imagery here of the angel wings. So angels could be very dear and connected to you and this journey. Like, your guides could be angels. You could be very guided. You guys could be like your own sort of visionary and whatnot. We have the Hermit to start, which is Virgo. We have the Page of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Oh, okay. 10 of Cups in reverse. Why? Strength. Interesting. I think this is, this is in the upright, but I'm gonna clarify it just in case. We'll read and we'll discover. So far, every fucking pile is really beautiful. Okay, got it. So if it was in reverse or was not, I'll explain. Okay, group number 3. So to start, I think this person is in hermit mode right now, or you're both in hermit mode in this connection, slowly but surely getting ahead. We got the Taurus energy. It's like this connection is slowly but surely developing, but what it is going to develop into is quite beautiful and quite substantial with love here and rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Remove all conditions, find peace in your heart, find comfort in uncertainty. Warrior, strength, skill, discipline. Okay. So you guys, group number 3, are control freaks. You want to know everything about this connection, and maybe this person has Taurus energy, they have some earth energy. Not necessarily. We have lots of water, we have air, and we have fire, so we have pretty much everything. Maybe the connection is purposefully moving slow, and spirit is purposely getting on your nerves as far as this goes, because you guys aren't meant to have all the answers just yet. Things are supposed to be leaving you a little uncertain, because that's where you guys are supposed to find your comfort. And the reason why it's not comfortable when things are uncertain is because a lot of fear takes place. And it's all about really releasing fear. That's what spirit wants to do. Releasing fear in this connection, releasing fear when it comes to love, removing your conditions. Maybe some of you guys, okay. Oh, group number 3. Some of you guys, oh, now I'm gonna cry. Why am I gonna cry? Don't do that. Some of you guys were in a romantic connection with somebody else, and you thought they were the one. You thought this was gonna be the end all be all, and I feel you. I mean, like, let's just leave it at that. I'm not gonna get into my personal life, but let's just say that I, Samantha James, understand your heart right now, okay? And you guys have a big fucking heart. And that just turned out to not be the case, okay? It just turned out that whatever happened. I'm not really getting that in the cards, like the situation, because it's not about this person or the old person. But whatever happened, it fucking hurt you. Like, you were fucking hurt. And you're having a hard time finding peace in your heart over the situation, because you thought that you were gonna have your 10 of Cups already with a completely different person. And that was your vision for the relationship, but it did not end up there. And so now you have to start all over. And it's hard to start all over with 1, uncertainty, 2, control issues, and 3, conditions. I think you guys don't want a repeat of what happened in the past, and so you do have some sort of list or some sort of conditions as far as what you are or what you're not looking for. And spirit is saying, like, look, you guys, first of all, spirit wants to say, you guys are a warrior. Like, the way you handled this past situation with strength, you not only handled it with that strength and have that strength within you, but you handled it with spirituality. Like, you allowed yourself to be guided thus far. And because you allowed yourself to be guided, you're gonna find better. This situation is all about not settling for less, because this person is not less. So whether this is interesting. For some of you, this person has not yet manifested, and we're sort of thinking about a future situation. That's gonna resonate for a few of you. You're gonna understand that you clicked on this video as a higher self type of energy. For others of you, you have just met this person, but it's quite new. It is very new, and you're very uncertain, you're very guarded about it, which is why you're listening to this reading about what their intentions are, because you just can't help but be suspicious. That's Jaxson sleeping. Oh, my baby. You just can't help but, and what's interesting, side note, is I dropped a card on him and it's worth waiting for. So that might be something to understand, that with the candle and the tortoise energy, this is worth waiting for to see it through, that this could actually expand into a full-on vision of what you thought you were going to have with the last person ends up being what you're going to have with this person. 10 of Cups. And maybe that's why the 10 of Cups came in reverse, is because it was kind of like representing the energy in the past and how you feel like you couldn't have that again. But that's not true. That's so not true. In fact, this person is going to come in with an open heart and an open mind towards you. I feel like right now you guys are just sort of rediscovering what it is you want from a person, what it is you want in a man or a woman, what it is you want in a love connection. And Spirit wants you to know that your angels and your guides are hand in hand, working very closely to guide you. And they're also very proud of you and your strength, and think that you're just this warrior woman or man. They just think that you're so fucking awesome. I feel like you're gonna get someone that is phenomenal. I mean, just the energy, I'm a little taken back. That's why I'm kind of making these long pauses. So I'm sorry if that's like annoying to some of you. But this person is like, I feel like your last person wasn't spiritual and you were a spiritual lesson to them. Like, you will always probably be the one that got away. And, but this person is going to meet you on that spiritual level that you never thought before. As a divine feminine, as a woman, as a tarot card fucking reader, it's very hard for me to believe that I could meet like my counterpart and have them be as spiritual as me, because I'm always the spiritual pioneer in everyone's fucking life. So imagine that scenario, but this person is full of love and full of the capacity to understand you on such an intrinsic level. You could be meeting this person in July if you have not met them yet, or this is going to kind of develop in July. So it's very interesting. But this is going to be a very substantial relationship. This is probably going to lead to a marriage. What this person's true intentions are, if you have met them already, is to love you. It's very pure. Like, they honestly want to love you. They want to be there for you. They understand that you might be going through something, and they do see that your walls are up. Like, they do see that you are very guarded, that you have been fucking hurt, and they do kind of want to take it slow. I do think this person wants you to lead the way with the Page of Wands. Like, I think that it's like whatever it is that you want, they're going to keep an open mind about it. Like, they just want you to be solid and be happy. Oh, another card dropped on Jaxson. I'm so sorry. We have Retreat. I don't want to wake him up, you guys. This is the first time he slept through all my readings, which is like rare. But this person is very stable. I would not doubt that they're like, with finances and career, I would not doubt that they're a boss of some sort, or they own their own business, or this person just takes a lot of pride in stability. Oh, whoa. Okay, we have Give Your Relationship a Chance. Maybe we're meant to have all these cards. And then Codependency in reverse. So I do feel like your last relationship was very codependent, and I feel like you guys settled for less. And the reason you settled for less is maybe because, like, at the end of the day, you felt like you weren't gonna have anybody else, or no one else was gonna, like, you weren't gonna manifest someone, or maybe it came from a lack of feeling like worthy or deserving of more. And what this person really wants to show you is that you deserve the very best. I also feel like finances were an aspect in your last relationship, and that you guys paid for everything, and I don't think this person would ever do this to you. I think that their true intention is to take care of you and make you feel good. I do feel like a big part of their energy, as far as like their love language goes is giving gifts to you. Like this person wants to give you jewelry and like shower you with gifts and make you feel very loved and very stable. And I do think this is the kind of person that means what they say and says what they mean. So please give this relationship a chance and trust in it, because this could really be a romance of a lifetime. Like it honestly could be. And children could be important to this connection, and that you could fucking find your 10 of Cups. And that is what Spirit is stressing. That's why these cards came out the way they did. Deep affection and caring, love, rainbow. Like the reason that these came out the way they did is because it's important for you guys to have the realization that what you thought you were gonna have is not like in the trash. Like there is still this opportunity for this to be reborn. And it almost was necessary that you turned into this very strong warrior person, because now you won't settle for less. Now you can really expand your eyes and your heart and understand like what you fucking deserve is at the tippy top of your list, nothing less. And now I'm ranting and going crazy because like I cannot believe that you guys were hurt and I feel bad. We have choose a new direction. So some of you guys are resistant towards choosing this new direction because the comfort of uncertainty or the uncomfortability of uncertainty scares you. But what you need to understand is there is going to be a success. Like this is the end of a rainbow. This is the pot of gold. This is oh fuck, I'm going crazy. I'm sorry. This is the end all be all. Not what you thought it was going to be. And I know that's scary. Because and trust me, I'm not saying this as just a tarot reader. I'm saying this as someone who was fucking engaged 2 weeks ago and I'm single. Okay, like I couldn't go through with a decision to marry someone that I didn't think was gonna end up being my person at the end of the day. So I'm saying this from like actual personal experience plus the cards. This is all gonna be a mindset though, and it's very important that you remove your conditions and you find your peace in your heart, because your mindset is gonna ultimately lead you to this vision. It's very important that you believe that you're worth this, period, okay? Wow. A message for you. I am thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This person has nothing but love for you, and they have nothing but admiration for you, and they think you're a fucking star. Like they're your biggest fan so far, and they really don't care if like you come in with wounds and you're guarded. They see potential in you like they've never seen before in anyone else. Like they think you are phenomenal, and they think you are worth the time and the effort. So when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Like there is no wrong answer. Like I know that you guys felt like maybe you went on the wrong direction or made the wrong decision with your last person, but it honestly expanded your understanding of life and love. So what would this person say to you? To start off, they would say you're fucking amazing. With the star, I'm so passionate in this reading. I'm sorry if I'm like coming off as aggressive. But what they would say to you is like, you're fucking amazing. You're fucking beautiful. You're fucking strong. You're fucking awesome. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying. I need to tone it down. I'm crazy. I'm so sorry. Okay, all right, we have Aquarius. You guys could be an Aquarius with the star energy. They could be an Aquarius. Your old person could be an Aquarius, and they're thinking about you till this day. They still think you're amazing. And it's interesting because the old energy is also coming up, and they want you to find this love. Like, even if you left them, even if things maybe weren't left on the right note, they still in their heart feel like you deserve the 10 of Cups because you are a phenomenal person. Like, even they are rooting for you to find your perfect man or woman. Like, even they would probably show up to your wedding and support you because that's how much this person fucking loves you. And that's how much your light has warmed their heart. And we have Virgo. Okay, so this person could be a Virgo, you could be a Virgo. All right, what else would they say to you, Spirit? And we are going to extend this in the 18 plus. We are going to talk about what the sex is going to be like. I do have a huge romantic energy here, so I'm very excited to get into the sex and see if it's like romantic or if it's sexual. We have I want to tell you how I feel. So this person is being very like subtle with their feelings for you because they don't want to overwhelm you. Like they don't want you to run the other way, but they really do want to express how they feel. This person could also be really muscular and sexy and have really big biceps if they're a man. And if they're a woman, I feel like they're very feminine, or they do their makeup really well. We have I'm becoming a better person. So something about you in this connection definitely inspires this person. Like they probably want to go to the gym more. They probably want to work more. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, I feel like this person, they're waiting for a sign from you because you're really going to lead the way with guide. Like you're really going to be the one that like either brings this into fruition or doesn't, but they're waiting for your cue because this person is like honestly here to serve you already. They're becoming a better person because of you, and they can't stop thinking about you. Like they honestly, like they're already thinking about all of it, and they understand that that's like getting a little ahead because and then like, look at this, soulmate. This could be a soulmate. They can't stop thinking about you. They know that they're getting a little ahead of themselves, but they're not going to give up on you. Like this person is going to take it slow because it's one of those things where they're not going to lose you. Like they do not want to lose you. All right. So let's get some advice from the archangels, and then we're going to move over into the extended and see like what the sex would be like with this person. And clearly it's going to be like on a different level of amazing, because like look at this, look at all these fucking cards. We have moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles and overcoming difficulties. Okay, Archangel Jeremiah. So the messages from the angels and advice is that you guys should really manifest with the moon. Like this last moon was all about release, and it specifically release in your romantic connection. So it's about releasing the toxicity of what was and welcoming in the new. So I'm excited for this new moon to come up, because I also would suggest you guys welcoming in the new. This also has to do with the daily moon. So notice how the moon like affects your mood and like the cycles that you're in. And overcoming difficulties, the worst is now behind you. The worst is now behind you, group number 3. And you are surmounting any previous challenges. You are being guided. You are being shown the way. You are protected. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Group number 3, this is so fucking beautiful, and I love you, and I want to give you a hug so badly. Okay, so meet me over in the extended, because we are going to get into just the sex with this future person, and understand also that this person's a huge part of like the guidance. Like they are going to help you get through this as well. Like they're not going to be like, oh, she or he's not over their ex, fuck them. This person is going to love you no matter what. My heart is just like filled with so much love and light right now. I'm so excited for you guys. Group number 3. I love this so much. This is so fucking authentic and genuine. If this is something that you guys like, make sure you subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Definitely comment down below if it resonated. In the meantime, stay safe and stay healthy. I love you guys so much. And I will see you over in the extended. If you are group number 3, then you are extension timestamp number 3. And we are just going to keep getting into this. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you all in the extended.